I've been coming to Restoration Youth for about 2 years now. God has had his hand on my life from the very beginning. One day, my dad was praying over me in my crib. I was only a few weeks old, and God prophesied through him to me, and he said, "He will be great among nations." A few years later, my mom had a vision of me preaching in front of thousands of people and healing the sick. Who knows, maybe tonight's the start of something great. Ever since I was young, friends, family, and even complete strangers came up to me and confirmed that calling. The gifts of the Spirit just flowed naturally through me. Prophecy, healing, words of knowledge, it all just felt normal. Then I hit my teenage years. Something began to shift. I felt disconnected from God, from people, and even from myself. I was struggling with sin, temptation, and doubt. I was lost, and I wasn't even sure if I wanted to be found. But God wasn't finished with me yet. That's why I'm so grateful for restoration. At first, I didn't even want to be here. I didn't want to engage. I didn't want to connect. I felt alone and isolated, but my parents kept bringing me, and the leaders kept loving me. Last year at summer camp, I had a real encounter with God. We all did. I could feel the hunger for God alive inside of me again. Now, instead of not wanting to be here, I couldn't wait to come. I even asked my parents to start taking me at 4 o'clock just so I could get plugged in. I'm a homeschooler, so as a homeschooler, my circle of friends has always been small. But now, God has blessed me with an amazing, really good group of friends. A lot of us meet up here early to pray, study the Word, and grow together as friends. If you feel isolated or alone, like I did, get connected. Don't stay on the sidelines. At the winter retreat last year, Ryan Dunn, one of the leaders here, spoke a word over me. But it wasn't his voice I heard. I heard the voice of God. I heard God's voice. I don't remember what he exactly said, but what I do remember is how it felt. And in that moment, it all came rushing back like a mighty wind. Every prophecy, every vision, every word, it was real. All of it. I am destined for greatness. So let me close with this. I'm not perfect. I still struggle. But God's plan doesn't require my perfection, just my obedience. His calling never expires. So I'm going to step into that calling with boldness, confidence, and strength. And for me, this is just the beginning. I want to thank you guys for being here. I love all y'all. Have a great night. God bless.